I had a really interesting idea, and I was thinking about it because I watch the news and I worry about our crisis with the homeless people. The population is intense, and many homeless people have been homeless for a long time. And we have a secondary problem with the migration. And neither one of these are truly crises, because it's normal for humans to move from place to place and to be free roaming. In fact, nomadicism is one of the first forms of true humanity. However, what if we tried to accommodate the homeless people by enabling them to identify themselves, to appeal to us, and then allow them to give up their citizenship? The idea here is to allow the people who are homeless, that are not psychologically dependent, that cannot be coerced into this, that believe that they're not benefiting society, that they don't want to be here, they would rather be someplace else, they don't want to participate, they would rather be homeless, identify them, say, hey, sir, how you doing? Hey, got a couple questions for you. How long have you been homeless? Oh, 7 years. How is that doing for you? Not so well. Do you feel like the United States has let you down? You do. How's it been? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Hey, I would like you to come on in. I want to give you an opportunity to have a better life and maybe make $100,000. Then when you get these people, you take them and you debrief them, find out, do a spin on them, do their blood checks on them, make sure that they're not sick, nothing wrong with them, and then basically transversely trade them for people who are on the border. So say you can round up 7 homeless people that are not going to make a difference ever in society and are just going to live on the streets in Sacramento, and they agree that they would love to be repatriated to another country. Then you make an agreement with them that you're going to repatriate them to whatever country that the family is coming from, and then you allow a whole family of people who have come to our border to be citizens. You basically swap. You take people who want to be here, who love our country, who want to work, who want to raise their families, breed, have children, all that wonderful stuff that our country brings, and then take those people that don't want to work and don't want to do anything, give them $100,000 and send them to the country where those people came from. Don't leave them broke. Don't try to ostracize them, but take their citizenship, remove their citizenship, and just replace their citizenship. A basic swap. The benefit to this is that it will decrease the homeless population. And after a period of time, it will make the homeless population realize that being homeless is an option. It's your right. And it's also your right to be a citizen in the country. And if you give them the right between choosing to be a citizen and not being a citizen, you'll find that many of them don't want to be here. They feel let down. They refuse to be a part of the society because they don't feel like they are part of the society. That society steps on them and that they can never get anywhere. And that bridge that you drive under, that they live under, is their bridge. And that's okay. God bless them. That's their rights. The solution, though, is even better, because then we get children and women, mothers and fathers in our country who want to be here. Perhaps they're from San Salvador or from Puerto Rico or from, well, Puerto Rico is technically ours, right? Yeah, I mean, technically. Anywhere. We just let them in. I don't see why this would be a problem. I'm sure people are going to yell at my video and say, hey, you're so rude to the homeless people. The homeless people are rude to themselves. You're living in shelters, living in your own defecation with needles and other stuff on the streets. You refuse to get up. You absolutely will not work. There's nothing we can do for you, whether it's psychological or not. There's nothing that the United States can do to help you. But there's people that would love to be here, that love this country, that would work and would take care of their children, would be part of society. And sometimes the risk-benefit outweighs the idea that it's morally wrong. And in a risk-benefit analysis, it truly is the moral right for the people that are coming here who want to be here versus the people who have given up on themselves and refuse to be part of society. So I think this is a solution, a win-win twofold, honestly.